set my heart afire.
Hey ho ho, ShellSp0nge here, welcome back to another video. Today we are watching Bonk Frag once again. I'm not gonna lie, this game will have you on the edge of your seat. To see what I mean, wait till the end of the video. So, as I was saying, we are watching Bonk Frag. Today he is playing in the AMX M451 and he's platooned up with the one, the only me! Unfortunately, I don't manage to do much in this game, but I do a little bit, the best I can. Anyway, this replay is not about me. So, AMX M451. This tank has a 127mm gun. It does, no idea what happened there. It does a 470 average HP per shell, and it also has 242mm of pen. On the standard rounds. On the premium rounds, it has 270mm of penetration. HE, which he's got 3 of, has 64mm of pen. Now, Bonk Frag has gone into the city where most heavy tanks seem to brawl on the map, Berlin. He does get spotted. He spots out a BZ-68, but just can't quite find a shot on it. Just gonna try and come around the corner here. Does spot the Leopard PTA, which does seem to make its way into the bunker. Does he have a shot here? He's aiming, fires, misses. That's unfortunate. With that Leopard being there in that bunker, that makes things very hard for Bonk and his team being in the middle here. That Leopard looks like he wants to try and poke and get more spawn. Oh, he does. Oh, and Bonk's manages to pre-aim there, he fires, he gets 509 damage into him. Easy damage, easy. Now, one thing I'm noticing with this AMX, it just does seem to reload quite quickly. I don't have the statistics up, but I'm pretty sure it does have a fairly quick rate of fire for a heavy tank, which seems quite nice. I do know that this thing does bounce quite a lot. It's got quite a heavy armor. It's got good turret, and as we can see here, it's got quite a good gun on it too. Bonk takes a shot from the Leopard PTA from in the bunker. Now, you should have heard him on Discord. He was going, "We need to kill this PTA. We need to kill this Leopard." I can't tell you exactly what he was saying, but he was getting quite frustrated with that Leopard being in the middle. No one there was contested him, so I've gone down here in the K line. I managed to get some shots into the 283 and the ISU down there, but I do go down somewhere along the lines near the end of the game. Anyway, again, I'm getting distracted. This is a game about Bonk, not myself. So Bonk's trying to spot out this PTA, but this PTA is just like, nah. His spider senses are tingling, like he knows that someone's watching him there in that bunker. So he's just not poking. He doesn't want to take the chance. Yeah, but I think he's just sitting here. Oh, someone's fired in there, but didn't see that shell hit the wall or anything like that. So I think that PTA is somewhere in there. Yes, as we can see there, the PTA has taken a little bit more damage, which is nice. I'm just waiting, seeing what else we can do. At this point, quite surprisingly, we are actually 4 minutes into the game, and either side still has no kills. But our team currently has 2,000 HP down, so as we can see on the left hand side, all the green lines are they're all low, whereas on the enemy team they've still got the high, like field names and stuff like that. trying to get a shot on that Skoda, but doesn't quite get there in time. PTA does spots, but Frag can't get quite a good shot on it. Frag's trying to ping someone to go and light the medium tanks, or at least go on to contest him. Can he get a shot here? Oh, it's a very close shot. The 257. I couldn't quite find it. I probably would have maybe poked around or tried to get more of an angle to get a shot into it, but unfortunately it doesn't. That's just a shot from the STRV-1 as he puts a shot into the Skoda T50 for 462 damage. Shoots at the STRV-1, S1, but doesn't quite find that shot. He goes just dips into the ground, just quite unlucky. That would have been a nice kill. The BZ268 pops around and puts a shell into Bog Frag here, shaves off 488 HP, firing his heat round into the back end of his tank. The STRV decides to poke up again. Interesting. And Bonk actually makes it get a shot on him. Takes a shot from the Leopard PTA as the 257 wanted to take a shot but couldn't on Bonk, thankfully, because that's the last thing our hero needs, is to lose more HP. Now this, as you can see, like, Bonk is now pegging them out constantly for someone to go into that bunker, but he's getting very frustrated about the Leopard in the bunker there, because he's just lost a lot of HP to that middle there. This is why I suggested maybe doing another move instead of just sitting around here waiting for shots. I probably would have gone to free camera here, gone around here and try and side scrape or something. Well, not, maybe not even side scrape, but use the frontal armor to get the shots, the M3Y, the Renegade that's here, or even the 257. But yeah, at this point, Frag has managed to do 1202 damage, bounced a little bit at 390, and got a little bit of assistance, 769 assistance. He has less than half HP with 832 HP left. But don't worry, I still sit by what I said, is this is going to be a close game. Just waiting, just waiting for a move to happen from either team. So you can see the BZ here on the enemy team's getting anxious and wants to get a shot into either the 430 or the Bonk as well. But they're also being patient as well. The team scores at the moment are now 1-2 to the enemy team, and our team's currently down about 2,000 HP. BZ decides to come around the corner. Bonk puts a shot in, tries to put a shot into it, but unfortunately gets fully absorbed by the tracks. Wanted to put another shot into the BZ, but the M3Y is making it difficult, so he decided to shoot that instead, which is a good move, because last thing you need to do is get shot from there. And he has a teammate there which did deal with the BZ that rushed in. So the M3Y is now one shot. He just fired. Bonk pokes up, takes the kill for 245 damage. That brings his damage total up to 2,383 damage. And while he's reloading, he's looking at the KPZ. Bounces his shot, but Bonk manages to push a shell into him. It was a very quick aim. It's like that was a lucky shot, that one. Vipiera wants to come up and say hello. Honestly, this is where I probably would have, if I was Bonk, I would have poked up and tried to put a shot into that Vipiera myself. It is what it is. This is Bonk's game. Sorry about the sniffling. I've woken up with a bit of a cold. Okay. Anyway, I digress. Renegade comes around the corner. Bonk fires, but doesn't do any damage. To fully absorbed by the track. Does track it. Vipiera takes a shot, but bounces that shot. Bonk bounces it. It puts a returning shot into that Vipiera, which brings it down to one shot for 213 HP. Vipiera shoots its tracks. Bonk repairs it. Fires a shot. Oh, it doesn't fire the shot. Oh, that was a bit of a misplay there. I would have just taken that little extra time, even. But anyway, it's all good. Reload. He's got 2 standard shells left. He hasn't fired any premium shells at this point. He's watching that Vipiera, just seeing if he'll make a mistake, whether it'll turn its tank or not, because he did see it when it turned its tank. He notices that the Renegade is wanting to come around the corner, so Bonk turns, puts a shot into it, as the object 430 kills it. The team scores at this stage is now 4-7 to the enemy team. So, oh, well done. Notices that the Viper is reversing, so he pokes up, takes that tank out. That brings Bonk's total up to 3,850 as he's coming around to try and get his shot to the KPZ, but unfortunately misses. The KPZ tracks, goes for the track of Bonk, but doesn't get there. He's still mobile. KPZ fires another shot, but bounces as Bonk comes around and puts a slamming shot for 569 damage into his... KPZ actually manages to find a damaging shot. Is Bonk going? Oh, Bonk's going in for the ram. He rams for 128 damage as he shoots and kills for an extra 186 damage. That's nice. That brings his total damage up to 4,733 and the team scores now 710. At this point, the team is now down 5,000 damage as he sees the SU-130 PM, or as we call the 1:30, puts a shot into it at 512 damage. And he's now firing the premium shells because he has no standard left. Yes, oh, he's firing a high explosive. Nice choice on ammunition there, just instead of wasting all the AP rounds. That's well done there. He loads another HE round, but he's queued up his standard premium rounds. He uses his intuition to load his premium rounds. He knows that there's a T28 around there. There it is. And he's trying to get his shot. Can he get it? Oh, he misses it. Be careful here, he's got a total of 9 shells left. That's 2 high explosives and 7 piercing arrows. So it's like, oh, this T28's actually, he's saluting, he's given up. I don't know why he's given up, because his team's currently winning. So if this guy was actually active, there's a good chance that these guys, probably the enemy team, probably would actually win this, but no spoilers. It takes a shot from the Leopard PTA, which has come out of the bunker and managed to get a flanking shot. Bonk manages to go around the corner and finish him off for that 296 damage. That brings his damage total up to 5,976. He's blocked 1,790. And he's got a little bit of assistance at 977 as he kills off the ShellSp0nge, and that's his 7th kill of the game. There is at this point 2 players left on his team versus 4. Frag also has 6 shells left, 1 high explosive and 5 premium shells. Now there is still a full health RU-251, half health T28, as we know is AFK, got a Skoda T50 which is just there. Is it got to poke around the corner? He does get spotted. What's happening here? What's happening? Oh, the Skoda actually comes around, shoots through the truck and gets 500 damage into him. That brings the Skoda down to a 1-shot kill. Bonk's just like, come on, reload this gun, reload this gun, reload this gun. The Skoda fires 3 shots, he misses. Bonk manages gets the kill for 115 damage. That brings his damage in total up to 6,623. And that was his 8th kill, so that's his Radley Rolters. That's amazing right there. Okay, so the 2-minute siren just goes off. Bonk intuitions to his premium rounds. He goes around, he's gonna try and kill off this T28. Oh, but spots the RU-251. He got spotted himself. What's he gonna do? He's so worried about that RU, because that RU can actually finish our hero off here, as our hero's only on 194 damage. Puts a shot into the T28's cupola. That brings him down to a 1-shot at 290 HP left. And the enemy team still has more HP. Oh no! He needed that shot to count. But unfortunately, that shell absorbed by the destroyed tank there from our Skoda. He tried to shoot the RU-251, but unfortunately couldn't get it. So he now only has 2 shells left in this. I wouldn't have worried about that T28, but he does. He takes the kill. That's his 9th kill of the game. Kills that T28 for an extra 290 damage. That brings his damage total up to 7,353 damage as that 1-minute siren goes off. Can he get this RU-251? He's still full health. I say in chat, Bonk has 1 shell left, which is high explosive. Who knows what the object 430 has, but Bonk needs to take his time here. Oh, says screen not penetrated. That's a load of bull crap. That's so unlucky. RU251 decides to come in. Does he kill Frag here? Does it? He gets the flag. He kills Frag. Oh no! But at this point, we have 13 seconds left on the game. RU251 takes a shot from the object 430. Looks like that 430 has auto aimed on him, but I don't think this game's going to end in time. Oh, the R251 just manages to bring it down to one shot, but doesn't quite get there. Wow. Wow. Talk about close. Like I said, I did tell you this was a close game. Alrighty. Let's head over to the post-game results and see what Frag managed to do. So unsurprisingly, this game was an ace tanker. He managed to get a Fire for Effect, a Bruiser, and Duelist medals. He also managed to get a Radley Walters for his 8 kills and High Caliber. So this is the top gun when you get at least 6 kills, but because he got 8, he gets that Radley Walters. Bonk managed to do 7,353 damage and get 9 kills. That was 1,157 base experience on a loss. This is a heartbreak and a half. So as we mentioned, I didn't do much here. I'm way down here, only done 1,127. Detailed reports. Bonk fired 30 shells, 24 hits, 19 penned. A little bit of at range at 1,202. Blocked a little bit at 1,790. A little bit of assistance at 977. And after firing every single shell in his tank and after taxes, he still manages to make a profit of 73,247. That's with personal reserves and probably clan bonuses. Also does get an achievement here. I don't know what that's for, but that was a full 15-minute game. Well done, Frag, and that would be awesome if you can manage to take that one home, mate. A little bit rushed on that HE shell at the end, especially knowing that you only had one shell left. Probably would have held off a little bit longer on it, especially knowing that there was that good chance of the RU coming over and killing you. And as I mentioned before, in the city, there's probably could have managed to be able to poke around and get a little bit extra damage in there early on. But apart from that, you've done an outstanding game. You managed to carry my back. You managed to carry me, and I bet you your back sore after that one. That's today's video, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. Please remember to check out my Facebook page. I've got a Twitch channel as well. I've stopped streaming for now, but I am planning to stream in the future of other games apart from Model Tanks. I also have a Discord channel. It's my clan Discord, but I post everything in there, so make sure you all check the description for that. And again, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers, peace out.